All right, we are back. Season 1, episode 4 of the series, The Severance, directed by Ben W. Stiller. Okay, I just got done watching episode 3, but I'm getting kind of hooked. Okay, hooked enough to at least not being able to get by just watching one episode. I go. If I watch one episode, I want to watch at least another episode straight after. I didn't watch yesterday. I skipped yesterday. First time we watched was 2 or 3 days ago, I think. So I took like a pause there in between. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I guess there's really nothing to talk about except the little small plot twist. I guess at the end of episode 3, it was that his phone rang. But I'm still kind of odd with the main character's motive. When he saw his friend collapsing outside the gas station, his first thought was to rush home and cover up that he ever allowed him to sleep at his place. I thought that was kind of weird. But yeah, it kind of sucks because now I don't know if he's dead. My guess is that he is dead. But we don't know. But my guess, I would wager that he's probably in a coma because his brain is fried, which is worse than death. Close to it, at least. So now he can't tell him about his neighbor being his boss, which sucks.
I'm afraid you still don't mean it.
Dang. I told you, I felt like this is like damn near equally as torturous to both of these people.
We'll try again in the morning.
You got a long neck. It's a half a liter energy drink. I guess like basically all monsters are half a liter. So it's basically the same.
See you tomorrow, Helly.
Fuck me.
Oh yeah, fuck you. Damn, that's so awful.
I read it 300 times yesterday.
That's so awful, right?
59. Again, please. Now.
Damn, she doesn't even get like a second of, resting because to her it feels like
For the harm I've caused this world.
instant. Is this the same place that this is the same place that the other guy had to go instead of her, right? Right? When he stood up for her in episode 1, he had to go into a room. He did this then, right?
No paraphrasing. Again.
No paraphrasing. What does that mean? She's hearing voices. I'm just thinking, how does this psychological torture not affect the Auri? You know what I mean? I guess we don't really know because we can't do this in real life, right? So we wouldn't know what the actual psychological effect would be because we can't do this in real life. We can't split ourselves in two perfect separate personalities. That doesn't carry over, I don't know, it's complex, Trauma is both physical and psychological. Like, it's physical because it also affects you physically. Affects your sleep, affects your physical strength, I guess. Your nervous system, how energized you feel, how hungry you feel. How alert you feel. Stuff like that. That's physical stuff. Because I work out a lot, right? Like 6 times a week. I know that when I'm hardcore, when I have a high level of anxiety, I feel super weak. Like I feel shaky and weak. I can be in the gym and I know that I'm having like a good physical day and I'm super strong. and I'm lifting something, and then I get a phone call or something, or whatever, and then I get like high level of anxiety, and all of a sudden like I'm feeling like shaky. When I touch the weight, it's like the nervous system isn't activating. It's like palms are sweaty, weak arms spaghetti. And like it just like lost all strength basically.
Mark?
Yep.
It's past 1100 and Helly's been in the break room since yesterday.
Okay.
I wonder if he can trust I wonder if he can trust his work colleagues with information like this.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
sorry to interrupt.
I think so. I don't think they would snitch. They're not that scared of their bosses,
Hi.
right?
Irving,
Hi, Bert. What are you doing
Exactly
here?
how the wet fuck do you know where this
Dylan.
office is?
my predecessor, Alice Kay, came here once when they still did the summits and she left directions.
Oh my god, I love these.
It's all right.
I love their interaction. The fat guy and this.
Being excited. The new handbook totes, and maybe you were kidding or teasing.
No, not at all.
It won't be on your mind.
You brought pre-release handbook totes for us.
It seemed like the right thing. I know your time is valuable.
Okay, well, you can drop them on the desk. Long hike back to O&D.
If an informal tour of O&D, directions are in the front bag, reversed.
Hard pass.
I love this guy. I love all three of them. I love all four of them. The main character a little less. Not that I don't like him. It's just that the other three, they're so unintentionally like hilarious. Like their chemistry is like insane in like the most ridiculous way
He's gonna
ever.
die.
Unconventional way. Oh.
How many times?
1072.
Damn!
I like to imagine my Audi's love made with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husbands.
What? The fuck did he just say? I like this guy. I thought he was gonna be like a snitch, suck up to the company, but he seems like the most rebellious guy actually, which I'm happy about. I thought he was gonna be like a more annoying, a little bit more like annoying suck up snitch basically. But that's this guy. But I still like this guy. This guy's the one that actually like.
Can handle an appendix reissue, but
But he's not a snitch though. He's not a snitch.
all the hallway pieces in frame.
But he is very like he dick rides the company.
Felicia and I make do.
I'm sorry, wait. What time is it? I have to go.
Oh, I did not expect that. That's so funny. I did not expect them to. Also, yeah, that's so weird. I just thought about that.
Really?
I got to 4%,
Yes. Feels good, right?
I guess.
Like your personality and your personal trait is pretty connected to your sexuality.
Great work.
And vice versa, right? Just psychologically. And it's very possible. What is he watching? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What if their inners, like, is gay or whatever, and he's gay, but when he's out, he has a wife, and he's absolutely not gay. You know what I mean? That would be funny. It's an obviously different color than anything he's ever seen.
Will you put that away?
I thought we weren't supposed to make maps.
We're not. I didn't. It's just something I found. I think Petey made it.
Oh shit, you didn't turn it in?
You're such a hypocrite lecturing me on following the rules.
I wasn't lecturing you. I'm just trying to keep you out of the break room.
But he didn't write
Let me see.
it.
Everywhere
At
we
least the
went,
other
it's
guys didn't
taking
see it.
weeks.
Why aren't we supposed to map the office?
It's an Egan rule. Render not my creation in miniature.
Why?
What the fuck is this?
They look like houses, right? That's how houses look.
They don't even know like how the outside world it looks like. Oh yeah, they said like in order for someone to be put in a place like this, the outside world is probably
The
horrible.
work
Like
is mysterious and important.
someone said, the outside world
Deal
is probably
with
like
the uncertainty it brings us in the way that
apocalyptic
Kier would have
for
wanted.
someone to sign up for this. That's what they heard or thought, I think.
With a razor to my throat, be less interested in being your family.
Damn phrasing.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
Don't shred it.
You're right. I don't give a shit.
Mark,
Thorough shredder too.
It's an emergency.
Okay.
Damn.
I was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought it best not to break the chain of command. What are you doing?
His ego's
The
pissed 'cause I
irony.
called him out for bootlegging.
My ego's fine. I'm just trying to.
The irony of the other.
Damn.
Mark,
Oh no, is he gonna
what
be
is
in it?
this?
Maybe it's another PD message. Flip through, see if my name's anywhere. It's booty. It's booty with your name on it.
Excellent decision, Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should be brought to him immediately.
The irony of the other woman stealing it to bring it there. Why didn't she follow along? Yeah, she's gonna take it. She's gonna take the pieces and put them together. Good girl. I like her. I like her character and all that. No.
So what's their space like? Stalactites and shit?
No, it's nice.
Excuse me, Helly.
Jesus, Helly.
I'm on a camera.
I am so sorry, Miss Cobell.
What is happening here?
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera right fucking now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Okay, let's just...
It's Cobell, right? Do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No, you do not.
No! Don't take it away. You crazy? Why? Why would she take it away? That would look better on the camera. Like show her Audi how much she went through.
Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell. Except you're already here.
Come on, I like their chemistry. That's not gonna
I'm
work.
sorry.
Oh! Oof! She's back. Unlucky.
Resign. I also received and responded to your previous request. I assumed that would resolve the issue, but now Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your fingers.
Damn, her outer self is a fucking piece of shit.
I am a person. You are not. I make the decisions.
Oh my.
You do not. Know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that.
Damn, what a fucking piece of shit.
Turn it off.
Damn, kill her. Although she can't kill her. What a fucking corporate bitch. Nah, he should have fucking ran her over in episode 1. You know what's weird though? Because you don't... I'm sure you will see how the other guys are outside. This guy is basically the same person outside. Also, they haven't showed what happened to his friend that passed out outside, Peter. I don't know if the actor maybe has a hard time conveying a different personality. Because Petey did say, you sound different. And yada yada yada. Petey did say that he was different. At least a little bit different person on the outside. I feel like he's pretty similar. Obviously the girl, it's shown now that she is completely different. Oh no, he did die. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this guy is very similar outside. I don't know if they're trying to convey that he's different. But in that case, I feel like the actor's not... Or the actor or whatever is not doing a good enough job distinguishing their personality.
Kilmer wasn't your fault, and it's
Because they feel like the same person to me outside the name. The choices they're making is so hilarious. She's just playing with a fucking
If you want a
Chinese
hug,
finger
go to
trap.
hell and find your mother.
Jesus.
Since Petey reintegrated,
The board's never acknowledged reintegration.
we have to get his chip.
That's good. But the chip is metallic, right? So it's not gonna burn up. I think the only thing that doesn't burn in those incinerators are like titanium. Actually, I don't know. I heard that gold teeth get collected. But I don't know if those get ripped out before burning. But in order for these two to have gotten the news, that means that they don't actually separate their personalities. They're doing the job willingly.
Service is starting soon.
Swing by the bathroom. She's a great actress.
Hi, are you...
She actually understands.
Yeah.
She actually understands. Unlike this other, annoying, stupid people asking pointless questions. How is it like? So you don't remember?
You're one of those.
I feel like he's being so spineless,
Maybe best
not telling.
situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time.
Like, I don't know, not telling people that he came to him after, before he died. I don't know if he's doing it to protect himself from legality, or because he's scared, or because he just doesn't want to deal with the bullshit. Regardless, it's pretty spineless. It's just dynamite. Nah, it's probably a different song. In your head, did you hear that? Symbolism. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of he should feel guilty for kind of. The main thing I found to be kind of scummy was the whole thing about rushing home, and then rushing home and fixing everything as if pretending like
I think I have the cystitis under.
no one was ever there. That was kind of scummy.
It was a thrill to have someone from MDR come see us. To take an interest like you did, so. If I embarrassed myself, you didn't. Unless you did. Are you embarrassed? No.
It really is like a religion, because they've had like 6, 7, 8 founders.
He finds other ways.
And he said like I'm more of a first edition guy, so depending on which founder's gospel you choose to listen to, it's like it truly is like a religion, because that's the only thing they know.
Most were beggars themselves.
Oh no, he's gonna read this book, this fucking garbage trash book from his weirdo sister's husband, and he's gonna be like, whoa, this is some
Thanks.
this is insane, but in reality it's trash, but it's the only thing he's read outside of work manuals.
See you soon.
This woman should make her Audi a living hell by just working overtime. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Just stay here, work overtime, make it so her Audi has no life, hide in the bathroom, oh my god, she better not hang herself. Stay in the bathroom for hours. So her Audi gets no sleep and no life. I guess the no sleep part will probably affect her more than anything. But no free time or anything, you know what I mean? She's not gonna do that. They're all gonna read it and they're gonna take it like fucking gospel or some shit. They're gonna almost worship this goofy hipster trash guy. I hate that guy. He touched his feet for no reason. Oh, she used the same candle. She used his candle. Whoa. This bitch is so malicious. Like, she's so weird. Conniving little rat. What is he doing? They're all up to something. I like that. I like that a lot. It keeps you like on your tippy toes, you know? It keeps you very interested. Like they're all doing their individual thing. I like that so much. It's not just one main character. Like you're following all five, and they all have their unique schisms and everything, and it's super fun to watch.
Of home and of earth.
Well, I don't get it. What was that? What was that?
Which observe us with love.
How are you?
I knew there was something too good about their interactions, him and the other guy.
Cool.
Hang on stuff. Symbolism. I love her smile. I like it. She has a very, very nice smile. Listen, she's too important, okay? I'm not a shock face, okay? She's too important to kill off. I don't buy it. That's why I'm not reacting too hard on that hanging right there. She's too important to just get rid of like that. I don't buy it. But I don't understand. I'll rewind. Check that out. I don't understand when the guy peeked. I see the guy he talked to. He's standing there next to the other black woman. And then there's a bunch of other people. They're doing something, I don't know, organizing. Writing stuff down. I don't understand why that was such a big deal. And also symbolism. The other guy read it out and he said T is for terror when he's reading out the euphemisms of destiny. And he said T is for terror at the same time while he was reacting to that thing. I should have paid closer attention to him reading out the individual letters. Damn, a really good episode. I really liked this episode. That was a really good one. That was a very good one. Spicy episode. Oh yeah, not really much else to say. That was really good. Really liked that episode. It was so good. I like it. It's starting to become more and more and more interesting, and more stuff is happening. But not just like in a cliche normal way where a episode typically, you know, ramps up. Not like that. But even though I feel like the pacing is still consistent, right? Maybe a slight increase in pacing. But what is happening more of is like more exploration with the individual characters at the same time. That's like really fun. Because in the beginning, you were basically just following the main guy. And the other guys were all the other people felt like side characters. And you're like, okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be. And then they started like slowly but surely getting you more comfortable with following the other people. So episode 2, you're like, okay, now we're gonna see a little bit of the woman's perspective, but not too much. But the main guy is still the main character. They're just gonna explore a little bit with the girl. And then episode 3, it was like more of a group thing where they were all close to each other. They did the whole going through the history of the company, yada yada. But they were all like together. And then now in episode 4, they all kind of split and did their own little journey. And we got to follow each and every one of them. Whereas before, I feel like in episode 1 or 2, or even 3, if someone like deviated from the group or someone went away, then that would happen like off screen. You wouldn't see it, right? Because if it wasn't the main character and it happened off screen, it wasn't that important. But now you get to follow every single character in person, and if someone goes away off screen from the group or whatever, you still get like the camera still pans to that, cuts to that person and what they're doing, and it's like a whole The Office type of vibe, you know what I mean? Where every single person is the main character. of this little group, which I think is really cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, see you in the next episode or next reaction. The thing is, I don't like to react to more than one series at a time, because it kind of, I don't know, it kind of kills it a little bit for me sometimes, depending on how much I'm enjoying something. If I'm really, really enjoying a series, like I'm enjoying this, then I don't want to be like, you know, I don't have time, and I also don't want to just watch a bunch of different series at the same time. But I don't want to space it too much, where, you know, I would have time to watch three or four different series at the same time if I space it out, where I watch like one episode per series a week or something. But I don't want to do that, right? I want to watch like at least, I want to be able to watch at least 3 or 4 episodes a week at least, right? But yeah, okay, see you next time.